was wrong, I don't make it right. I promise there were no feelings involved. She said, but tell me all that I say. Was it real or just a show? She said, save your apologies. Baby, I just gotta know how long has this been going on? You've been creeping up on me, are you calling me, baby? How long has this been going on? You've been acting so shady, I've been feeling it lately, I'll admit I was wrong, what else can I say? Can't you take my head and not my heart? I was drunk, I was gone, that don't make it right. But I promise there were no feelings involved. She said, but tell me all that I say. Was it real or just a show? She said, save your apologies. Baby, I just gotta know how long has this been going on? You've been creeping up on me, are you calling me, baby? How long has this been going on? You've been acting so shady, I've been feeling it.
Hello family, this is Mr. E. Again, just wanted to come before you today to maybe share a few words on Mr. E's morning thoughts. And I thought maybe I'd come and talk to you about meditation. Okay, well, I recently started meditating more. Of course, I've always had prayer. You know, we say that prayer is very important, but we know that meditation is also important also. And I usually approach the mindset of meditation as in getting in touch with myself and in touch with, you know, the spirit within you. Know ye not that you are the temple of the Holy Ghost, or the temple of the Spirit, or the temple of God. God comes and he lives within us, and we actually, when we are aware of this, we need to understand that we, the way we operate daily is the manifestation of God in our lives. This is how we live out our lives, and God is expressed through us, because once we are aware that God lives in us, then hopefully we'll try to live a better life and try to do those things that are productive and not destructive. Let's put it that way. Okay. Well, anyway, but when I think about God living in me and me understanding that the temple of God is within me, it kind of brings my mind back to the fact from the African spiritual system about the Ankh. Okay, and y'all know I always talk about the Ankh because the Ankh represents life, and we know that as we meditate on things that are good, what is lovely, what is pure, what is holy, and what have you, these things always remind me of life and the life-giving force that is within each and every one of us. Well, I like to think of the fact that if we are the temple of the Holy Ghost, in other words, we are a church, and a church has members in it. You know, you go to the church and you know that, you know, there's a head of the church, which is the pastor, what have you, and then you have members in that church, and we all work together in a church to accomplish certain things and to make, you know, it's the coming together of people with different gifts and different talents and what have you. And once if we are really wise, we would find out the strength that everyone can bring to that body, because the church is a body, and just like your body has members within it, so does a church, and it has members in it. And as you understand that, and understand that there, just like within your body, you don't want to lose any member in your body. Each one of these parts are very important to you, you know, right down to your fingernails. right down to your fingers, your toes, even your behind. Yeah, they all have their jobs and they're important. The hair on your head. Every part of our body is very important, and we don't want to lose any of it. We want to keep every part, because every part in our body, it has a function. And every part in a church, every member in a church should have a purpose for being there. That's why we join organizations for a function and for a purpose. Okay, and so I keep getting these distractions on my screen that keeps coming in, interfering with my video. I hope they don't show up in the video. But anyway, this is very important for us to meditate. Well, what is the meditation that I do? Meditation is about, to me, is about understanding and knowing, number one, that you are present here within this body. And no matter how much you might desire to become a part of somebody else's body, no, God has given you this body to live in. And I have to learn to love this temple, love this body. And you have to do the same thing. And so one person can light another person to understand that you must get to know you. You must get to know your body, your temple, the members in your body. This is who you have been assigned to work with. And no matter what we do, no matter how much I might want to become somebody else, I can only be Anthony. And I have to learn to love Anthony. Or as I say today, Victor E. I must learn to love Victor, because I can't be anybody else. So I want to become the best version of me. So the first thing that I do every morning, in addition to prayer, is to become comfortable and at peace and to love Anthony. You need to love you. Well, how do I do this? How is it shown in my meditation? When I get up in the morning, I close my eyes and I just imagine the spirit that is within me, who I am. This getting to know who this Victor is within me. Okay, so we're looking at, still getting some messages here. I have to become very comfortable with loving Anthony and this temple that Victor is within. And that's what you see. That's what when I see, when I look in the mirror, I see what I've assigned Victor and Anthony is. Okay. So I have to learn to love my hair. Close my eyes and I go from the top of my body to the bottom. And I just start speaking positive over my temple, over the hair, my skin, and get to love it. Love my eyes. And I speak to eyes. And I say, oh, thank you. Thank you for the eyes that I have. Thank you that I can see. Thank you, even with the aid of glasses, I can see even better. But I thank you for the eyes that I have. I thank you for the ears that I can hear with. Because there are some people who cannot hear, but Anthony, you got these ears. Let me use them and let me take care of them. Let me take care of my eyesight. Let me know what I need to eat to take care of you eyes. And to just thank you for being here for me, to help me to be able to maneuver through this world and see the beautiful trees and see the beautiful, my wife, to see my beautiful kids. If it wasn't for you, I couldn't see. And so you have to learn to appreciate your eyes, appreciate these ears. Some people may say, well, look at his ears. And, oh, I love you, ears. I love you. I wouldn't have any other ears. There's no better ears than my ears. Thank you for my nose. At one time I may have said, oh, you too big. No, I love you. No, I want your nose to look like anybody else's nose. I'm perfect the way I am. My skin, I think you helped me to make you as beautiful as you can be. Let me find out what can I put on you to make you be the best form of your skin, you know, the blemishes and stuff. Help me figure out what can I eat, what can I use on my skin to make it just glow and just be more beautiful than what you already are. And thank you for these gray hairs just coming in, because they just define me and make me more beautiful. Okay, fall in love with this temple that you have. Only you have it. And I thank you, heart. I thank you for my voice. Thank you, teeth that I still have, you know, that you're hanging on. And even though I've done some bad things, eating a whole lot of candy and all this kind of stuff and lost some of them or whatever, but thank God, you know, through dentistry, I found a dentist that can help me restore and keep the health that you need, and to understand that there are certain foods that I need to eat and to stay away from to keep you healthy, okay? And thank you for my voice, to be able to speak. There are some people who can't speak. There are some people who maybe can't taste their food. And thank you for my heart, even though I may have high blood pressure, but teach me how to make you as healthy as you can be. Help me to get the nutrients and the food that you need. And I thank you for this day, how you even carried me through the night, and you're here for me, and I'm still here. Thank you. Show me what to eat and what you need in order to be the best heart that you can be. Help me to exercise. Thank you for my stomach, my esophagus, my liver, that you detoxify those things that I eat, and you just go through your body. Just thank your body for your existence. Thank you for your feet that carry you wherever you go. Show me how to take care of it, to eat the right food, to put the right things on my feet, or the right type of shoes to wear. Give them the right exercise. Whatever that member of that body needs in order for it to be the best that they can be. And there are people in your organization. That's why now I take the time to write a card, a thank you. You might get a thank you card from me if you're close to me, just letting you know how much I appreciate you and that I love you for what you do for help to keep me healthy, to keep my family healthy, to keep my mind together and whatever. There are certain people, if you're in a church, this is what the pastor should do, constantly be going through his flock to say just thank you for what you do and for how you help this organization to be able to be the best that it can be. And if there's a member in the body, just like the eyes may not be as good as, but you're thankful for the sight that they give you. And if you do right by them, they'll see even better. Okay, so there are members in your organization that you should always, if you want this organization to be the best that it can be, you have to open up your mouth and you have to praise those members that you have, that and find where their best gifts are to work in that body. Some people are good filters, just like the liver. It's a good filter to filter out the filth and to help that body be strong by watching over the gates of whatever job they have been given to operate in order for that organization or for that church or that business or that body to be the healthiest that it can be. So this is what meditation is for me every morning. To just stop and but it starts here with this body, loving on what you have been given. You know, I've been given this body and I must keep it healthy. I must do good by it. It doesn't need to worry, so I need to be at peace. And we must work with what we have, not envying what somebody else has, but just be thankful for you. Because when you're thankful for you, now you know how to be thankful for other people. And you know how to bless other people who are in their temples, finding the God within them. Oh, you understand? You understand? Life, the manifestation of you, masculine and feminine energy that comes to bring you life. And that's the joy that you can have about being you, loving you first so that you can love others, and you shall have peace.
Hello family, this is Mr. E. If you would like to support the works of Mr. E or any of Ezell's productions, you may make your donations at Cash App. You will use $EKUFIE, EKUFIE, or you may make your payments through check or money order made out to Anthony Ezell or to Ezell's Productions, LLC. That address is P.O. Box 492, Jackson, Alabama, 36545. Or you may contact us at the phone number of 251-709-1123. Thank you.